Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Supercars of London. Welcome to 2018. Now, I wasn't intending on bringing this person back this early on into the year. I was kind of waiting for a flame-throwing Lamborghini, a straight-piped Pagani Zonda, or better yet, a Lexus LFA. However, there is an underlining issue within the automotive space on YouTube that needs addressing. There is someone out there that needs my help. Very seriously, I must get involved and bring this person back to my YouTube channel.
Hey mate, Happy New Year. Yeah, how you doing? I'm out in the Cayman today, the little green beast. I don't know if you saw before Christmas, I did talk about it. I've got a bit of an issue. It sounds a bit poo. As amazing as it is, I kind of need your help. I think it needs an exhaust.
Why are you laughing?
Help me! Please! Help me!
We're gonna sort you out today. Oh! Right, we need to hear this car first so we know what we're working with.
That's all I got. That's everything I got.
Park it up, let's rev it. Now, whilst Mr. SeenThroughGlass gets out his Porsche Cayman 718, I think it is important to say that cameras don't do exhaust notes justice.
It's louder than it comes across on camera, especially in the cabin, and it does sound, but it doesn't sound awful. But you know what? I watched a Chris Harris video and he summed it up perfectly. It's lacking in soul.
Right.
And
okay.
I'm a soul man.
So what we're going to do is to prove to you guys that sound doesn't come across and cameras never do it justice. Is we're going to have a bit of a rev battle just to show stock versus sports exhaust.
I didn't know I was doing a rev.
Yes, you are.
I mean, it's one of the loudest, best sounding stock. Cool, thanks. You know what, for me, I'm just so happy to go back in an F-Top. Sorry.
Now, once you start this car, remember,
Bit of gas.
few blips of the throttle, and then get the hell out of here.
You got the key?
Right, no, quick, go. That's so
I don't want to get
loud.
arrested.
That is so loud. It's my turn to hold the lovely audio recorder. And, well, firstly, first time that I've been in this car.
Yeah, I've had this car, when did I get it? October?
Yeah.
And you haven't been in it yet?
No, I haven't even seen your Ferrari either.
Well, I know, that's so bad.
But that's another video. Let's start with this, which is a 2017
Porsche 718 Cayman S.
Ah,
Hello.
Porsche.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm going back and forth.
Trying to work out.
Controls are killing me a bit. So I switch constantly between Porsche and Porsche.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful car.
Thank you.
Wrapped by the one and only Yanamize.
Hashtag Yanamize. I think I have to legally say hashtag Yanamize every time I talk about this car now. But yeah, I genuinely love it. The thing is this is supposed to be my daily, which is frankly ridiculous because it's a full-on sports car.
Yeah.
But it is so complete. I got a boot in the front and the back. I've got Apple CarPlay. I've got sat nav. I've got heated steering wheel. I've got everything I could want, and it's terrifyingly fast. But as this whole video is about, it sounds a bit.
Well, having said that, I have driven Cayman 718,
Yes.
absolutely loved it. Far superior to the older Caymans, other than the fact that this is now a turbocharged engine rather than a naturally aspirated.
Yes, it's lost a bit of something, but it's a better car.
Exactly.
If this was my only car, I probably maybe would have swayed another way, but the sound, I'm lucky, I'm spoiled, where I can go and jump in the 360 if I want to be shouty and in your face.
Yeah.
This is, about getting the job done.
A to B.
Yeah, it's a German way! We will complete it fast.
But it is the one thing that pops up in pretty much every single car review, whether you're reading or watching, that yes, this is an all-round superior car, but the turbocharged engine is lacking character, as you have already said in this video, lacking a little bit of soul.
Lacking a bit of soul.
And when I drove the 718 Cayman, I was like, look, I need to get this out of you, because I was obviously handing this back to Porsche Colchester. I said, there's some sound that I can hear from the interior of the car. What is this Range Rover doing?
Right in the middle of the road.
Move over, please. Parking sensors going nuts. I dropped the car back and I said, look, these new cars now, the manufacturers know they don't sound that good from the outside or the inside, especially with the sound dampening as well. Is sound coming through the speakers? Is there artificial sound?
I was told no.
No, it isn't.
But it's a weird noise in here, though.
It is, because it comes from behind. Porsche have engineered it so that it tricks the passenger and driver into thinking that it comes from the exhaust. In fact, it's like a vibrating strut that sits behind the seat, meaning that you feel like the vibrations and the revolutions as if it's the engine/exhaust system. It's very clever.
That's so, because you know what, it's very boomy in here.
Yeah.
And I've picked up a lot on camera, but also just when I'm driving, it's very boomy, and it's not the same noise that when you stand outside the car, you hear. But like, we haven't got anything on. There's no sports exhaust. Okay. We're not in sport mode.
Yeah.
Very bassy and boomy. So I just assumed that was the engine.
No. It's clever, because at least it's not speaker sound.
Which also explains why when I put the sports exhaust on in standard mode, it sounds exactly the same.
Yeah.
There's literally no difference. I'm like, well, that does nothing. I have to actually engage sport mode to notice any difference.
And then you get the petrol going through, then
you can actually, and if you're parked up, you can hear the valves audibly opening.
Yeah.
But in here, I mean, if we do it quickly now, and then do the same acceleration.
Yeah.
It's suddenly got a bit more sportiness to it. I'll turn that back off for a second.
So, prior to this video, obviously I knew that you needed my help from the moment that you bought this car.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for the call.
Yeah, we always knew, it's always been a part of this car, and as I say, I was fully aware of it, and it wasn't enough to detract me from buying it, because I think it is so brilliant, and I do love it.
So I've done a little bit of research. I've gone through a few audible audio YouTube clips.
But can you just, for a slightly less clever person like me, what do I need? Because I'm never going to get tone from this engine, am I? I'm never going to get like a singing four-cylinder tone. It's always going to be a bit flat and dead.
That's the way that the cylinders fire, which actually I learned from you guys when it came down to my custom Hurricane exhaust. Because obviously I wanted to try and get a Carrera GT Lexus LFA Scream, and it's down to the way that the cylinders fire. So tone, you might not get so much change with an exhaust system, but there are things that you do get change in terms of volume and turbo whistle. So, with turbo cars, as you have found out, which I'm so proud of, with your Larini
540C.
Decat 540C.
And that was pretty impressive, because we didn't know what the results would be, and we got a bit more V8, but we got all this kind of crazy other whooshing and whistling, and I love that, which is why I've come back to you for save me again, Paul Wallace.
And I think with turbocharged cars,
that's my car.
That literally looks like my M3.
What's your M3? Have you checked where someone bought it? Call Tony. He sold the car.
Decatting a turbocharged car means you've got a much more free-flowing exhaust system, but you're changing components a lot closer to the turbo. So you get the turbo whistle and you get the noise, and because it's more free-flowing, you get amazing power upgrades.
So you think decat, not sports cats? Because I've seen a lot of people that are offering
sports cats essentially enable a smaller catalytic converter to work, meaning that it will pass MOTs. D-cats are technically only for track use.
Well, we're on a track right now.
But with a 2017 car, you're not going to have to MOT this car for a few years.
I will definitely have sold it before I need to MOT this car. Let's be realistic.
And when a lot of people ask me whether it avoids the warranty or even affects the warranty, exhaust systems shouldn't void the warranty on any other component in the car. So Porsche should hold a warranty on any other component in the car other than the exhaust system. But then you get a warranty with the exhaust system. So if anything was to fail in the exhaust system, you get the warranty back from the aftermarket company.
Sure.
So that you're not actually damaging anything to do with the stock car, and everything's reversible, so as soon as you put it back to standard, you can sell it as a standard car and it's totally fine.
That would always be my aim and my ambition, is if I put anything on to, because this is the Porsche sports exhaust, so a lot of people will want that, you know, that's enough for most people.
And it does sound quite good from the exterior clips that I've already filmed.
Sure, but do you now agree that inside you don't get any of that?
Yeah, that's the sound dampening. So, like, I think you just need to strip out lots of leather.
Just rip the car apart.
Make it into a race car.
Then it'll sound great.
Take out these door cards. Unleash the beast! I forgot you know what you're doing behind the wheel.
I don't really.
If that was Archie, we'd be way in there. So, let's get on to the different options that you have. Because I think this is the nitty-gritty to the video. This is more of a consultation of Exhaust Expert. Where are my glasses?
Oh! Did you forget them? Thank God, because they are hideous. Honestly, I wouldn't have been able to take you seriously.
What?
They're spiritually with us. You're fine. You don't need glasses.
Am I still talking sense? I thought...
You're talking more sense, if I'm honest.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I don't need the glasses?
Genuinely, they were a waste of time. I think you've broken free.
That's really... Maybe 2018 has brought out a new man in the Exhaust Expert.
I fucking hope so.
I'm actually a little bit gutted.
Oh, sorry.
So, I had a look through YouTube, which I'm going to be overlaying some of the clips so that you guys as well can try and hear the differences in some of the aftermarket companies, because you've got the standard IPE, Army tricks. With Porsche, you get AWE, which are famous for the Carrera GT straight pipes. The one thing that I picked up is the IPE being one of the last to develop a 718 Cayman system. I feel like they've got the most out of the pops and the bangs. They've got the most out of their design. So I feel like IPE is right up there with some of the best sounding 718s.
So funnily enough, I did a video just before Christmas talking about wanting to get an exhaust, and I said I really want to wait and hear the IPE system, and it launched literally like that week when I did that video. I was like, oh, interesting.
Because fab speed, you got the Orsche system, you got frequency intelligence, you got Army tricks. IPE is probably your best shout.
It was always my number one. Are they expensive?
I don't know.
Oh,
it might be worth having a conversation with the IPE dealers of the UK, which I'm pretty sure is Artec.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Artec do IPE.
Oh, well, I'll be giving Adrian a call.
So give Adrian a call, because I'm sure that he'll be able to hook you up. And I'm looking forward to hearing what it's going to sound like, because obviously you want this
I'm not
exhaust
definitely going
system.
IPE, mate. You can't just say, this is the system to get. You're going to give me options. It's a consultation.
IP are going to give me commission. I'm joking.
IPE.
IPE is number one.
Okay.
I think or something like frequency intelligence, because I was amazed with the frequency intelligence build quality, but also sound quality on my M3 versus the Army Trick. So frequency intelligence is really high up there in my books. I would say they are your best options. And
well, I will send out some emails. I'll do some investigating.
Yeah.
I do want to try and get it sorted sooner rather than later.
You'll probably have to watch this video because of the YouTube clips that are involved from all of the different aftermarkets.
Watch it anyway, mate.
Oh, thanks.
Subscribe to your channel.
Right, I think that's a fairly successful consultation. Have you learned?
Genuinely,
Do I sound like an expert? Do I sound like an expert?
Yeah.
Can I invoice you?
No. But I'll take some of the commission off your...
All right, well, my Jaguar is right here. So I feel like that has been a successful ride. Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, you have enjoyed this video. You've learned something. And the information has been useful for not only yourself, but other Cayman owners and Boxster owners. Don't tell me that.
Stop.
Oh, you're not
banging.
Are you?
It's a daily.
Disconnect that immediately.
Sorry.
Take the fuse out. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.
Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi. Các bạn hãy bấm like, comment và hãy bấm nút đăng ký để ủng hộ cho kênh mình nha.